Hey everyone, it's Jessica here with another layout share for you for the month of August. I cannot believe that August is over and we are starting into September and maybe into some fall weather here. So I am welcoming the cooler temps. It's been crazy around here weather-wise lately in central Pennsylvania. So I'm kind of looking forward to fall. I'm not gonna lie, but I do love my summers. So I am also a bit sad to say bye-bye to summer for this year. And the kids are back in school, so everything's kind of getting back into the groove. And I've got some projects here that I completed for the month of August. I have some other stuff off to the side here I'm going to show you in a second, but let's just start off with this one. This is one of the last ones that I posted for August. This one was for Shimmer's Paints. I kind of pulled out all the stops on this one. I used a pear tree cut file for this little paw print wreath, and I just backed it with some papers from Simple Stories, one of their, I think it's called Pet Shop collection. And I threw on a flare that's been in my stash for quite a while from Scrap and Happy Studios. And I have a color cast acrylic piece. I'm not gonna lie, I was super excited to finally get to use this piece. I purchased this a while back when I didn't even have a dog at the time, but I'm like, I know our family, we're gonna end up getting a puppy at some point again. We lost our dog about 4 years ago. And we had a border collie just like this. So I was super happy that we got a puppy and I was able to finally use this beautiful acrylic piece and add some lovely mixed media for Shimmer's Paints design team on that background. I do have a video on my channel for this one so that you can see how I created all that mixed media goodness in the background there. And the cut file is from Pear Tree if you want to grab that from Marie. This one is another layout I did for Shimmer's Paints design team. Again, another pear tree cut file on this one. Some more flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. It's missing the color cast acrylic piece on this one. I should have just kind of thrown some in, but I wasn't thinking about adding anything else to this layout. I felt I had enough going on. I had zero plan whenever I started this layout. I just kind of started playing around with mixed media. I got some new colors in the mail, so I started adding the pinks to the background and just kind of playing around with them. Then I added some blue, which kind of gave it like a cotton candy feel. And I just love it. I love how it came together in the end. In the end, I did decide on using lots of circles on this, kind of distressing the edges. I wanted this to be really just fun and scrappy and happy because it was documenting a photo of myself and my friend Stephanie, which you guys probably know. She has an Instagram and she scraps, and she came up to Pennsylvania from Louisiana to scrapbook with me at a crop, and it was just so much fun. And she is one of my best friends. We talk every day, and she's absolutely amazing. So if you guys are not following her, make sure you head over to Instagram and follow her. Her handle is Southern Charm Scraps, I believe. So go ahead over there and give her a follow. She does some amazing work as well. So that's that one. This one here was for a Cherry on Top design team. This was for the monthly YouTube hop that we do once a month and give away a gift certificate. So if you did not enter into that, be sure to enter into those monthly hops. At this point, I'm probably posting this at the beginning of September, so the September hop might be up now. So be sure to enter in that giveaway because it's for some shop credit, and you can always get some amazing things out of the Cherry on Top shop. So this one here I did for them, and I used actual popsicle sticks along with this cute little popsicle cut file that Rachel from a Cherry on Top made, and it is in the digital portion of the shop, so you can grab that cut file if you'd like. And it's just so sweet. I instantly knew I wanted to put my daughter's cute little photos from our recent beach trip into these little popsicles as she was eating popsicle on the beach, and it just worked out perfectly. I used 49 and Market's new collection Beach Vibes on this, threw in some letters and some alphas and some chipboard down here from that collection. Again, some Scrap and Happy Studio flair on this one. And my favorite little thing, the cheesecloth. It's just something super simple, cheap, and easy that you can use on your layouts. You can even color it if you're doing any kind of mixed media. You can color it with that. You can color it with inks. I actually like to pull pieces of this cheesecloth off when I'm doing mixed media and dry up my area with it, because it just makes it colored, and it's something you can use to clean up your area and also then use on a layout, and it just looks super cool. So that's that one. This one, I don't even believe this one's posted yet. So you guys are getting kind of like a little sneak peek of this one. This video for this one will be up on Creative Scrapbook Magazine's YouTube channel. So I'm on their team as well, but their videos all get posted to their channel directly and not on mine. And I use some thermoweb supplies to create a foiled background kind of by creating these little hexagons and foiling them. I did some ink blending on them as well, and I pulled out some of that Beach Vibes collection by 49 and Market. I also pulled out some Cocoa Vanilla Studio flowers and just little bits and pieces, did some little wave stamps. I just love this one. It's super easy and simple, but yet it's just so cool to look at, and I had so much fun making that one. This one is another layout for Thermoweb, or using Thermoweb supplies. This was for the Thermoweb team, and I used 49 and Market stuff mainly on this one. I did foil my letters with some foil and some 3D foam, so they are puffy. You can see the shimmery goodness on those. And then I just used 49 Market collections to add some distressed papers on my background and some cute florals and a rub-on here. This one here, and I think the next one too as well, is for Color Rush Studio. That's my newest team that I joined up. It's a kit club subscription, so there's 3 different kits that you can get. And I created this one using the August kits, and it's a very sad but fun and happy kind of photo of my son's preschool class. He graduated preschool at the end of the school year last year. So we had a preschool grad, and he's now in kindergarten. So it's like a bittersweet moment. But the kit had this ruler paper in there, and I just thought it was super cool and just kind of dying to be cut apart and put back together. So I cut the rulers out of it and used those along with some of the trim pieces that come in the kits. And I did some machine stitching on them all across the page, kind of just messy here and there, some zigzags, all kinds of things. And then threw in a lot of the embellishments that came from the kit. And then these alphas also came from that kit too. So that is for Color Rush Studio. This one's for Color Rush as well. I really enjoyed playing with this one. So there was a pattern paper again with these circles that I cut apart again. So that's something I've been doing lately, is just taking papers, cutting them apart, putting them back together, or using them in a different way. I love this giant camera. I actually think I cut that off of one of the cut apart like pocket page background papers, and then just use the giant camera along with the tickets. And I just love this one. I think it's super cool. Lots of color. I use a black and white photo. Sometimes when I do a lot of colorful layouts, I'll kind of tone it down by using black and white photos on them. And this is another one that I just love, of myself and my baby girl. And she looks so old in these pictures. So I put never grow up, because we were using some Snapchat filters and just playing with them, and it just made her look so grown up, and I am just not ready. I cannot handle that. This one was my last project for Color Rush Studios for the month. The kit came with these cute little kind of frilly pom-poms, which I ended up making into these charms for the side of this little mini album. And I did design this mini album on my Cricut software. I used one of the acrylics that came with the acrylic kit on the front to create this cute little ticket little mini album, and I just love how it turns out. I love how chunky it is and how cute. I do have a flip through on my YouTube of this, so I'm not going to show you all of it, but it's just really cute and fun, something that I came up with and created this month. And then I worked in my summer little snap album. This was from our summer beach trip. I do have some other pages finished here, but I don't want to show you those because those haven't been released yet for September. So I don't want to show you that, but I'll show you these ones. I did get this one done as one of my projects, and then this one as well. This was actually for a cherry on top for Technique Tuesday, and the technique for August was mixed media. So I added some mixed media to this page. And I think that's all that I have done in this so far. I kind of have all my photos and things like mapped out of where I want to put them, but I don't have much finished in there yet. And then I also worked in my memory planner a little bit. I had one that I couldn't find. It's filed away somewhere, so I'm not even going to bother grabbing it. You can check out these either on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram. Sometimes I don't do videos for them, but this one I did do a video for because this was for Sarah Scrap celebrating her reaching a milestone on YouTube. So I did some of my favorite things that I love along with some favorite things she loves, which is books. I know Sarah loves books, so I made sure I included my favorite book series in there. And just lots of fun, happy summer memories. I used a lot of the Echo Park, I think it's called Summer Break collection on this one. So it came together really fast and I just love that. I love these little spreads. This one was for Color Cast Designs design team. I just did this one the other day and I backed the acrylic with some pattern paper. I actually used, a lot of this is from leftover bits from that Color Rush Studio kit that I got for August. So I just used all of those little bits on here, like these fair bits. This is one of the pocket cards from that kit, and I just created a little flip out so that I could have all of our cute little fair photos there. And then this one flips up as well, documenting some of our photos from when I took the boys and my daughter to Pizza Hut on my own, which is something that like I never really do. My husband was busy that day helping a friend pour concrete, and I had all 3 kids to myself, and I usually don't go out to eat with them on my own, but I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry. You guys are hungry. Let's go do something. We went to Pizza Hut. They were absolutely amazing. I don't know why I don't do it more often because they were fine and they did wonderful. You know, they're kids, so they're going to act up a little bit, but for the most part, they were really good. So it's something that we should definitely do more of in the future. If my husband's busy, I might do more of that. So it's just a nice little fun memory. And I just really enjoyed kind of documenting that story and getting that in here. And I just love this planner. See, this is what I do with my future ones. I pull out any of my leftover photos from my 12 by 12 books, and what I don't scrap there, I usually throw in here, and I just kind of keep them in here in date order by where they belong. And then I can just kind of keep track of what I need to work on in here. So that is everything that I got done for the month of August. I'm sure there's something around here that I didn't show you, but again, everything that I do is on my Instagram or my YouTube or both. So if you guys want to check out any of those videos, make sure you hop over to there and check those out. And yeah, look forward to my stuff coming up in September. I've got a lot of good things coming up and planned for September already. So I hope you guys enjoy everything. Thanks for being here. If you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It does help me kind of push more videos out so that you guys actually see them. And yeah, so make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, all your sweet comments. They just make my day. So thank you so much. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.